Hey everybody and welcome back. An easy video this week. I moved the boat. I get out, I go fishing, go visit Beginish Island. I get a present in the post which was really cool. So hope you enjoyed this week's video. So we're up to 35 knots. This is why I stayed in Knightstown. If it's 35 in here, imagine what it's like way outside. But I'm well tied up, well sprung. All the boats are dancing like crazy. But it's beautiful at the same time. This is tied up in the marina. Wow. So I'm sorting out all my clothes and always jobs to be done. $39 knots a while ago, a minute ago. It's up to 40. That's a lot of wind. Up the tart. Well, if you gotta be stuck here, you might as well be eating and relaxing. I got a load of tidying up and all my odd socks sorted. So it's still howling, as we say in Ireland. The ferry has stopped, and it is. It never looks rough actually when you make a video. But that's quite choppy. It's down to 30 now. 33, 34, 35, nearly 6. We had 46 a while ago. Doesn't look it, but glad I'm not out in that. Woo! My poor dinghy. I better move it. Getting battered. So I know this is a good fishing spot, and we'll try it, see if we can catch brekkie. Nice to be back out again. I got stuck in the boat all day yesterday. Not stuck in, but I had to be in because it was so wet. Engine off. So we're out at the lighthouse. I came a good bit out. This is Glenlean Beach where we were walking the last day. Myself and Anish and our friends Wes and G. I'm zoomed in a bit too much. So it's beautiful. So this is the island from a different view. And I'm going to get the rod out now. So I have the tide coming in and the wind coming in and oars just in case. And the sun came out. Thank you, universe. Need the sun. Now, a few fish would be cool. Look at my poor old rod, it's bent and all the rings are wrong and everything, but it works. Dinner is served. They're small. Woo! that beauty. Don't often see this view, thank God. She's a beautiful boat. Love her. Stunning shape, lovely lines, nice high bow. So this morning's breakfast is going to be a lot better than yesterday. So after a crazy night of wind, it's a much better day today. So I went fishing for catch some food and get out of the boat for a while, so that's nice. So I'm just going to fillet them now and try not to let the seagulls rob them. So feeding myself and feeding the gulls at the same time. So the smell in the cabin is just delicious. That's how I cook them. I just cut the heads and gut them, and then pick the carcass out, pick the bones out, and I'll show you how I do this now with one hand. That's how I do it. And you get out most of the bones. Believe it or not, because I've been away on deliveries all summer, and it's my first mackerel. I remember my dad didn't speak much Irish, but when he'd have something new every year, he'd be there. Cameri mi bio sa nam sé rish. So cameri mi bio. So because the day was so nice, after I ate, I decided to take the dinghy back out and to land on Beginish Island. It's a small island between Valentia and the mainland. And it's a beautiful island, and I haven't been here in quite a while, and it's uninhabited now, but there's still houses, and it's beautiful. I'm not the only one. Somebody on a windsurfer. They weren't expecting anybody. Wow, so lucky to be able to get out here today. Like with 40 knots of wind yesterday, and like a big swell, and rain, just rain. So the sun is out. So I'm going to go up the island now, up the north end, and have a look. There's a village. Full moon tonight, a blood moon I think. Isn't that beautiful? Shining down on us. So fridge nice and full. I just did a big shop, got loads, all the goodies. Very well stocked, no, in fairness. Again, I know I'm always saying how much I love it here, but I was talking to my friend Dennis and Donny earlier. I said I was going to go up to Kerry with the dinghy, and he said, I got up beside and do my groceries. I said, I'll bring you up. So I got a lift to the supermarket and back off my friend Dennis. So thanks, Dennis. I often talk to Dennis on the VHF. He works in the radio station. So it's oh, nice to have everything done now, and I'm going to check the forecast and see if it's still behaving, hopefully. Well, with the day that's in it, there's nothing for it but an Irish stew. Keeping me busy. So this morning I'm moving from one pontoon to the other. I'm going to go over onto the south pontoon and be pointing west because we have very strong westerly winds coming. So that's what I'm at today. Nice to be moving in the boat. Stretch your wings, stretch your legs. I needed some good news on a day like this. It's because the weather is just like really not behaving. But anyway, I'll get into that in a while. So I contacted this company, marinediagnostics.ie, last week about getting a sender from my engine that will link my engine through an EMA 2000 onto my chart plotter. Anyway, I spoke with a lovely guy, Paul, and he watches my videos. And Paul had heard me saying that the sound on my my videos was bad. And guess what? He sent me a mic as a present. So a big thank you, Paul. I better open it carefully. Ooh. So I can record again with good sound. Ooh la la. A little pouch for them. That's so kind of you, Paul. Thank you so much. And brilliant. Thank you. I'm going to try them out now. I'm going to test them. It came with 2 microphones, and I have them charging, and the transmitter, I presume, charges off the end of the phone. So I'm testing my new microphone. It's windy, and thanks again to Paul. So I moved. I'll show you. I moved. I was over here, and I'm here now. I'm pointing west because there's going to be very strong westerlies. The boat looks good. I have everything ready. But yeah, big shower. So I'm on the other side, which is nice, and I have water. There's water here in the pontoon, which I didn't have. So here's the forecast. You can see that it's very light winds today, but it gets. I'll zoom in a bit because it's, you know, it's just like one after another, and this is the reason I moved the boat for Sunday. We're going to have really strong westerlies, you know, 49 knots. Yeah, so there's no end to this. Another one. You know, so we'll have to. So I think I need a plan B or a plan C. So, you'd have to have a sense of humour. I'm always lucky with the weather, always. So I'm thinking now maybe to sail down to Baltimore or somewhere south, down to Cork somewhere, and maybe go from there across to Brest in France and go south that way, and then maybe try get a window from, it'd be easier to get a window then from there to Acronia maybe, and work my way down. I don't know. It's a waiting game, and as I say, I like it here. It's lovely, and I'm getting a lot of work done to the boat as well, so that's good. So look, I'll that's kind of today's update. The forecast changes a lot as well, you know, it could change for the better. Anyway, plenty of work to keep me out of trouble. So I don't know, I'm interested to see how this microphone works that I got. So it's the first really windy day I'm testing it. So Friday morning, just had a shower, got cleaned up. So it's been a good week. I got a lot done, and I had fun on the island and playing with the new toy, the microphone and stuff like that. And the forecast has improved. The Azores High looks like it's coming up and will block the lows hopefully. So I'm hoping I'll be gone by next weekend, which would be nice. Now the forecast could change, but anyway, I'll keep you posted on that. So thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and have a good week. Waxwing out.